Welcome back, Hive Mind. This is Shalazar with Hive Mind Gaming, coming at you with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we're going to take a look at a post that was made by Polarium when they were asking for a survey. So it's this post here. They were asking for a survey, but the thing that we really want to look at is this photo right here. So that photo is basically where it has all these champions that we know and love, but it also has this champion here. I was looking at all the champions in the game, and I'm not seeing any champions whatsoever that look like this. There's no champions that have curved horns, kind of like Loki, with armor on that you could see the eyes of the champion with frost or some kind of ice coming off of it. There's just no champions in the game. So I wonder if this was a sneak peek at what the new fusion champion's going to be come Christmas. So I don't know. What do you guys think? There's, like I said, there's no champions whatsoever in the game currently that have that kind of armor. I mean, there's these two knuckleheads that have the horns, but they don't have the faceplate that, no faceplate comes down on the nose guard, which is obviously this one has a nose guard. And then of course the way the plate comes out past the nose. So I mean, similar, but not quite there. I just don't see any other champ that could possibly be that champion. So my guess is that that's going to be either our new fusion or at least one of the champions coming out with the new fusion. So sneak peek at the new fusion right there. There you go. So tell me in the comments what you guys think. Give us our best guess and we'll come back and evaluate it come Christmas time. The next thing I want to go over is the news that Polarium has put out about the state of the game. So they're going to work on some server issues to try to get it to where they can increase the maximum of champions so that we can get more champions in the game, and also to increase the number of artifacts and accessories that we can have in the game. So they are working on that, they said. They also mentioned that the avatars will be put in the game, which they have been, and for 100,000 gold bars, no doubt. Yeah, not really worth it. I mean, an avatar or 4 legendary tomes. That's a tough one, guys. That's a tough one. Not really tough at all, actually, to be perfectly honest. All right, so those did go into the game. Those will be rotated out. There's 3, I believe, 3 new ones, and they will be rotated out on a monthly basis, I believe. So yeah, so that's I guess if you were into collecting avatars, which I'm sure there are some out there that do, so that is an option, I guess. And then the other thing is the Void Tower or Doom Tower. It should be out within the first part of December. So my guess is they're going to put it out right before they start their Christmas fusion. So that's right around the corner to getting those complete. So just wanted to throw that out there as a quick video. There's not a lot of content that they're bringing out. They also mentioned that they are going to decorate the town, since the forge is taking up the campfire position They're not going to put out a Christmas tree. They said that they're going to do something much different. So we'll see how they decorate for Christmas time. I mean, they did 0 for Halloween, so, and any other holiday for that matter, pretty much. So we'll see how they do for Christmas. But other than that, it was just going to be a quick video based on that champion. I'm still going back to the fact that there's no champion in the game that looks anything like that. I mean, not even a dwarf. Let's go back to the dwarves. Not even any of the new dwarfs have a nose plate. Oh, they also changed the art to this guy too. The thumbnail is different. Like, I pulled a shard and I got him and I'm like, oh my god, a new dwarf I don't know anything about. No, it's the same old boring hatchet slinger. They just changed his thumbnail art. And then they also changed the animation to Kandrathon's AoE attack. They didn't nerf him or change anything else other than they just changed the animation on it. So good to know on that. Also, something else that they did mention is when it comes to the pity system. Basically, if they're taking into consideration all the shards that you've pulled in the past. So if you're a newer player and you've never pulled a legendary on your voids or anything really, then it's taken in consideration. So, for instance, everything's additive, not multiplicative, whatever that word is. And so what they're going to do is if you've pulled over the amount where it starts, then you get 2% for every shard after that. So for instance, once you summon your designated number of shards that they've designated as the number to reach without pulling a legendary, then it will increasingly get 2% chance to pull a legendary for every shard you pull after that. So once you reach your number, every shard after that gets 2%, and it is additive, so you would get 2% for the first one, which in a normal situation, like for let's go for voids, you would have 2.5% to pull a void. If you pull a second one after that, then you would have 4.5, then 6.5, 7, 8.5, 10.5, etc. So once you've pulled 50 shards past the number that you're supposed to, then you should have a guaranteed legendary. And then once you pull that legendary, then it starts over at 0. So that's the way the mercy system works. It was verified by the Diamond. The question was asked if it's a guaranteed Lego once you reach that mark, and he said his answer was yes, that it is a guaranteed legendary once that mark is met. So there you have it. Hey guys, that's it for this video. Just wanted to get that information out there real quick. It's not a big to do. Just wanted to see if anyone else recognizes that champion or thinks that it could be a new champion or just a mess up on Polarium's part, which could be the situation. Could just be an absolute fluke on their part that they put the wrong art on the paper. But other than that, guys, if you like the content and want to see more, hit the like button and join the Hive by hitting the subscribe button. We'll see you soon. Bye.